What's up, you guys? Welcome to my channel. This is Blue Butterfly Mystic. I'm Kate. If you are new here, welcome. If you are not, welcome back. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. How many of you are roasting turkeys, making dressing or stuffing or green bean casserole, macaroni and cheese, mashed potatoes, corn souffle, sweet potato pie? I hope that everybody's having a really great day today. Um, first, Spirit wants me to tell you guys that I am not following tradition today. Me and my kids are having a lazy day. They're in there watching TV, playing video games, doing whatever the hell they want to do. And now they're knocking on my door. Hold on. And I'm back. Daughter wanted to give me the pen back that I let her borrow last night. I'm encouraging her to journal. I'm encouraging her to start writing her story. I think it's a wonderfully profound thing that all of us could honestly benefit from. But they're out there being silly. Anyways, um again, happy Thanksgiving. We are not cooking anything traditional today. It'll be an act of God if I cook anything at all, because I don't feel like it. I just don't. My mom called this morning. She goes, are you cooking the turkey yet? And I said, nope, no turkey here. She goes, what? Nope. Probably gonna have taquitos and pizza rolls and heat 'em up, eat 'em ups. So when I was getting ready to record, what I heard was, you can't cast stones if you live in a glass house. And then I heard, well, that means nobody can cast stones because nobody lives in a glass house. I was like, damn, Spirit. Damn, you're good. Seems legit to me. I think that I think if more people focused on what they have going on, that is a lot of smoke. Wow. If more people focused on what they have going on, putting out their own damn fires instead of worrying about what everybody else is doing, I think the world would be a much happier place. There's something that I've been saying now since I reawakened. And if I had the chance to talk to everybody, anybody and everybody on the planet, I'd say this: 345 on the timer. When we practice self-awareness, when we are mindful of ourselves, our thoughts, our emotions, our actions, we learn more about ourselves and therefore the people around us and therefore the world. See, I think my biggest problem with humanity in general at the present moment, or maybe all through history, probably, now that I'm thinking about it, is that everybody is so concerned with what their idea is of good, 444 on the timer, what they believe is the right thing. Everybody wants to be light, 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 good, good, good. Not even understanding that when I have this candle lit here, guess what? There's a shadow. Where there is light, there is shadow. It is the duality of nature. It is a universal law. It irritates me. Well, I shouldn't say irritates, it frustrates me when people are so concerned about things that don't matter and not concerned about things that do matter. Let me tell you, there isn't a single thing or a single person that we can control outside of ourselves. What? I mean, I can't make my boyfriend? No. I can't make my child? No. You can try. Probably going to have some hurt feelings and resentment. Why do you want to control them so badly? Because they're not doing what you think they should do? Don't you think that if a person is continually doing stuff that you don't like or vibrate with, that maybe they're just not for you? And that doesn't mean there's anything wrong with them. That don't mean there's anything wrong with you. It just means that you're not for each other. And that's okay. There are billions of other people on this planet. Are you meaning to tell me that this is the one? This is the one person? That's gross. But you know what I've just downloaded is that, well, it seems like a common knowledge, but maybe not. So frequently I say that the things that irritate us or piss us off about other people are the things within ourselves that are unhealed, that we haven't dealt with yet, right? Now, on the subject of control, the reason so many people are controlling of other people, controlling of situations, got to be this way, this time, with this person, this position, this food, this restaurant, this dance, is because they have no sense of control within themselves. Psychology is fascinating. I think that people are so uncomfortable with being alone and sitting in silence because they're scared of what they're going to find. I love shadow work. I love diving into the deepest parts of myself because it helps me understand me better. It also, at the same time, isolates me because I feel like the more and more I'm understanding myself, the less and less others understand me. I think the reason why I stand for justice so much, why I want to be the voice for those who have no voice. I can sit here all day long and say that the only reason is because I've had so many injustices done to me, and that is true. I have. But I don't think that there's a single act that is done on this planet that is 100% completely selfless. 100%. I'm not saying 98, I'm not saying 97, I'm not saying 100%. Because there is still a small part of you that is doing it for you. As a matter of fact, that should be the main motivator, is doing it for you, not in a selfish way, but in a way that makes you happy. I think that there's a reason why I love movies like Harry Potter and Legally Blonde, and I can't think of another freaking movie off the top of my head right now, but point is, you're a wizard, Harry. I'm a what? They become the heroes of their own story. And I love that. 11:44 on the timer. For a person to be able to be so humble, also not seeing their own worth, honestly, which is probably the toxic side of it. A fear of being seen, a fear of standing out, a fear of conflict. And it's like, God, can I just, for once, can somebody else just please take the fucking reins? Can somebody else please tell me what to do for once? Do I have to be the one that has it all figured out? Do I have to be the one that is strong for everybody? If that's the storyline you picked, then yeah, you are. Tarot has helped me discover sides of myself that I don't think I ever would have cared to look otherwise. And even the ones that we would consider monsters, the ones that have hurt me the most. And I want to like rectify some of the things that I've said, because you know what? Just as much as I can be a hero, I know that I have just as much capacity to be the villain. I could be mean, I could be spiteful, I could be manipulative if I want to. I can be whatever I want to be. I could be I could be a butterfly and constantly transform over and over and over again every day. And I guess that's become the new norm for me, because I've realized that there is no constant in this world except for change. So why not embrace it? The only constant we have is, the cycles of our inner and exterior rhythms of life. We have a sleep cycle, we have an eating cycle. So we have daily cycles, we have weekly cycles, monthly cycles, yearly cycles, all the cycles within our bodies and outside of our bodies. The seasons. So why would we think that we could stand still? while everything around us moves and changes. We simply can't. It is unrealistic for us to not recognize the villain within. Unreasonable. When you don't recognize that villain, when you don't recognize your shadow, hell, I've given mine a whole name. Sure enough, she's got a name. We can dive deeper into shadow work, but I just wanted to come by and say that when you don't recognize your shadow, it runs amok. Runs amok. Start asking yourself questions. 1616 on the timer. Start asking yourself questions about why you feel the way that you feel. Start asking yourself, why is this making me mad? Why does this make me happy? Does it actually make me happy? Is it actually making me mad? Is this my viewpoint, or is this the viewpoint of my family or society, or are these my standards I'm holding myself up to, or somebody else's? I've been saying for a long time, do what makes you happy. But have you even asked yourself what makes you happy? Well, Kate, I don't know what makes me happy. Try to think something, anything, something small that brings you any amount of happiness. It has to be, with the exception, it cannot involve anybody else. You by yourself, with nobody else. What makes you happy? And it's not scrolling Facebook. It's not a distracting thing. Although you can start there if you'd like. We've got to evolve from there. All right. My right ear's reading. Somebody's favorite thing to do is read. Ringing. My right ear is ringing. I'm hearing ring, ring, ring. You don't hit my line no more. Oh, oh, you don't make it ring, ring, ring. Your shadow's calling. It wants to be validated. It wants to be acknowledged. It's like a kid with a tantrum. I'm here. Pay me attention. I've protected you. That fear, that anger, all those feelings that are like, no, those are bad. Run away, run away, run away. They all serve a freaking purpose. We feel fear. If we see a bear and we don't feel fear and we're not running, that bear's probably going to eat us. If we don't feel pain, that's also dangerous. That means we would do all kinds of shit and screw our bodies up. Touch stoves, stub our toes. What was I potent? I didn't know it. Sadness. It's a release. It's cleansing. It's cleansing to cry. We're meant to feel this whole array of emotion. I embrace that about myself. I get tongue-tied. I'm not perfect. Never claimed to be perfect from day one, but I'm also not looking for a pity party. I don't want sympathy. I am not here to I'm not here. Let me rephrase. I'm only here to inspire. I wish that, well, I don't say that I wish there was somebody there that was there to inspire me. There was. All the readers that I've been following since 2020. All the people that wrote the articles that I've read, the books that I've read, the artists, the writers, the tarot readers, everybody that had the freaking guts to put themselves out there and what they believed. Those people inspired me. So, with all that being said, I wasn't trying to make this too long, but whatever part of your journey that you're on, whatever phase you're in of life right now, celebrate your little wins. Even if you're not exactly where you want to be. Hey, you're here. You're on this side of the dirt. So what? If you, well, I'm a this and I'm a that and I'm a this, I'm a that. Well, you know what? I think the next video is going to be about change and what it means to you. Because if you don't take that into consideration, then what are you doing it for? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. Thank you for joining me. If you resonated with any of this, or if you have any advice for any of the other people that follow, or for anybody that's going to stumble along this video later on, tell your story. Tell them a piece of advice that you wish you knew when you were at level 0. Drop me a like, share, comment. Please subscribe. Please come be a part of this this family. We're crazy, and we are crazy on the outside, because that means that we know ourselves and are comfortable enough with ourselves to be us. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.